Hello everyone and welcome. This is the Golden Trio's final presentation for EMMI 2110. As pictured, this is the final track for our competition. Each color represents a different team's home zone. And the goal of the game is to have as many positive points in our home zone as possible, while expelling all of the negative points. First of all, we have to expel the Nifflers. These guys are negative 10 points if found in our home zone at the end of the round. Wait a second. Does he have a shiny object in his hands? Yes, he does. These guys are worth 4 positive points if found in our home zone at the end of the round. If we egress our machine outside of the void, the shiny object score is doubled. Finally, we have to expel the Dementor. If found in our home zone, these guys are worth negative 13 points towards our total score.
The team used many planning and design tools to determine the most important components of the machine for competition and to help formulate design concepts and evaluate those concepts. First, the House of Quality has 4 important customer requirements, which are to not disqualify, expel Dementors, expel Nifflers, and have consistent performance. The 3 most important engineering requirements are accuracy, stable extension, and material strength. The specification sheet calls to attention 4 important categories, which include geometry, ergonomics, maintenance, and operation. These specifications must be kept in mind while designing the robot so that it will function well during competition. Third, the function tree shows all necessary competition tasks. The tree starts off with scoring points to beat opponents, but then branches off into 13 subfunctions. The subfunctions are then used in the morphological chart to create solutions for each task. Then, from this chart, the team starts to develop design concepts. The main design concepts created were the Week 9 robot, Week 10 robot, an unconventional morph chart design, Week 11 robot, and a combination of the Week 10 and 11 robot. When evaluated in the evaluation matrices, the Week 11 qualifying machine was ranked the highest. In the 3rd level evaluation matrix, it scored 234 points, while the runner-up, the Week 9 robot, scored 218. The Week 11 design can also score the most points per round in the competition, so this design was chosen to be improved for the final competition.
When designing our robot, we had 3 things in mind: consistency, simplicity, and durability. Additionally, we wanted to make all the subsystems compartmentalized so that it would be easy to take apart and fix when under a time crunch. We've divided our robot into 4 main subsystems: the Gem and Niffler sorter, pictured in blue, the Dementor scooper, pictured in red, the blocker arms in green, and the retraction system in yellow. The first subsystem that we focused on was the Dementor scooper. In order to achieve our goal of having consistent scoring every round, we focused on creating a Dementor scooper that was both simple yet consistent. We have some pieces of wood that are attached to our drawer sliders that extend down and connect to our Dementor scooper by a hinge. This hinge allows our Dementor scooper to move over the bone on the way down towards the center of the track, and also allows more mobility while coming up and retracting the bone back into our home zone. The next subsystem that we focused on was the blocker arms. Our main goal for the competition was to remove negative points, and along with the Dementor scooper, the blocker arms were the second most important subsystem. The blocker arms consist of 2 drawer sliders, a mousetrap, and a piece of wood. The mousetrap is attached to the end of the drawer sliders, and the piece of wood is attached to the mousetrap in order to maximize blocking potential. We have positioned the drawer sliders at a 9-degree angle downwards so they can deploy quickly and block Nifflers from rolling into our zone. The third subsystem that we focused on was the Gem and Niffler sorter. This consists of a sorting box, which has a bar set at a certain height that allows the gems to roll underneath and the Nifflers to be directed to our right into our opponent's zone. Additionally, we have a mousetrap attached to the end, attached to our collecting bar, which will scrape up all the gems and Nifflers into our box. When in its starting position, the mousetrap is set in order to allow our machine to box. However, after our drawer sliders release due to the pneumatic actuators, the mousetrap is deployed, allowing our scraper to collect the gems and nifflers. Finally, the last subsystem that we focused on was our retraction system. This consists of two motors attached to one spool of string, and the string is attached to our Dementor scooper with an eye hook. We coated the robot so after staying out there for 20 seconds collecting all the gems and nifflers we can, our retraction system will activate, bringing back our gem and niffler sorter in order to maximize points by doubling our gem score. Along with gaining the points through the gems, our retraction system also works to bring back our Dementor. The L bracket will scoop under the Dementor, and after 10 seconds it will successfully bring it back into our home zone, removing the negative 13 points that otherwise would have been counted against us. Through the combination of our 4 successful subsystems, we were able to make it to round 5 in the final competition.
During the final competition, our gem and niffler sorter worked really well, actually. However, on round 5 of the competition, we were not able to calibrate, or I was not able to calibrate the scraper correctly, so all the nifflers and gems went slightly underneath it. Therefore, we were not able to secure any of the gems and nifflers. And this got us in 3rd place, and we were eliminated in round 5. And let's introduce our team. First off, we have Dan Hobbs. Some fun facts about Dan: he loves the Dremel, and he probably forgot to put on his safety glasses. Come on, Dan. Next, we have Elizabeth. Some fun facts about Elizabeth: she's a master calligrapher, and she laments the lack of a jigsaw. Last but not least, we have Andrew. Some fun facts about Andrew: he's a master of the bandsaw, and duct tape is scared of him.
Thank you, Dr. Simmons.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, 2110.
Yay!